just check it out now. Holy man. Yo, New Jersey's one hell of a place. New York and New Jersey, two places that honestly, sometimes it just don't make sense. Now, ladies and gentlemen, if I was to tell you the story that Lil TJay and his two homies are at Chipotle, don't ask me why they at Chipotle after 12. I don't even know no Chipotle open after 12, but okay, they're at Chipotle, all right? Basically, a guy come up trying to get the jewelry, trying to get the chain. They got to get the Cuban. They got to get the AP on the wrist. They trying to get the bust down. And the homie who's trying to rob Lil TJay while he's with his friend, of course you know he got a gun. You know, he trying to kill Lil TJay. Lil TJay don't give it up. Now, Lil TJay, he wasn't going. Got shot multiple times. Now, here's the thing. If you are with your mans in them, right, and you're the star, I know. By the way, I'm not saying these artists shouldn't have security. But let's say you're just out. Again, this isn't like an official event. Y'all at Chipotle, okay? Now, his mans, so the two guys that Lil TJay was with, got a gun. Now, those dudes tried to brandish their gun to protect Lil TJay. And by the way, they probably saved his life. Because if dude shot Lil TJay multiple times, maybe it would have just finished him off if there wasn't some type of action that kind of scared him away. Now, I say all that to say, would you believe that in the midst of Lil TJay fighting for his life, okay, they found the shooter and they found the robber, right? They also charged Lil TJay's two friends for having a gun. Now, again, I know the letter of the law. Illegal gun possession is just that. However, come the fuck on, man. You know the criminals out here, basically they're not playing by the rules. And I'm not saying that we should just let illegal gun possession slide. But you're telling me that probably the only reason why Lil TJay's still alive right now is because his homies had a gun on them. You're going to charge his homies for using or brandishing a gun just to save that guy's life? I think this is a BS charge. And if you guys, let me give the official report. Lil TJay's two friends got charged with unlawful weapon possession, okay, because they pulled out their strap trying to defend Lil TJay. Now, make this make sense, okay? Just make this make sense, man. This is why some people like the southern states, because, come on, man. Listen, we're not saying everybody should have a gun, but when a criminal comes to try to kill you or rob you, we don't care how you got a gun. If you could defend yourself, please do so, okay? Listen, man, there's a very popular statement in Jamaica, man. These cops ain't good for nothing but picking up bodies and statements, okay? So if you thinking that you're going to wait for the cops or just call the police, they're going to come save your life, no, they ain't. That's why some people, and listen, me, I support legal gun ownership, but that's why some people, they make sure they got it on them, okay? Because the time you're going to take to call the cops, you might be dead, all right? The criminals out here now don't care about a phone call. To be honest, they only respect another shooter, unfortunately. I think these charges should be dropped. I hope they get dropped. This makes no sense. I'm actually even shocked and disgusted by the prosecutor's office of Bergen County for even announcing that they're filing charges against Lil TJay's homies because, yes, they did have a legal gun supposedly, but they only pulled the gun out to defend their mans. Make this make sense. You guys get in the comment box, man. I'm telling you, man, Jersey and New York, their laws don't really make sense, man. Their laws are basically saying just die and you won't get charged. Wow.